throw some fireballs at you.
Who's the fireballs at me? Of course, I dodged him again. And then my kid said, "You do realize I have speed, right? I may not have durability, but I got speed, damn it." He says, "Well, I haven't sheathed my sword yet. It's still sheathed." Yeah, it's still recording. Okay.
12 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine, right? Whatever. It doesn't matter. 12 minutes, whatever. That's what happens. That part's gonna be 12 minutes. At least you can watch that part. At least people who don't watch the story, they can watch 12 minutes of it, and then boom, okay, next part. Done. So it's fun. So what do you do next?
What else can you do now?
Usually pink, or of course anything that involves pink approach. I already did that. You can pretty much drag cannon. You got sharp claws, of course. You could fly at light. You could fly at pretty high speeds. I'm surprised you didn't try flying on me, because I did say I can't fly.
Oh, flying, yeah, I like that.
All right, what do you do then? I'm on the ground, mind you.
I'm flying and I use my pink flames on you.
Of course, I see this coming again. I'm dodging. It doesn't matter. You're still flying, but I can still dodge. I can still move, fight pretty fast on the ground. My character said, "You're gonna try harder than that. You gotta be faster."
I don't have a lot of shit with dragon form.
Well, most of your dragon form does durability wise, and you know what I mean, that's pretty much what dragon form to do. Is durability wise, you can take more hits, which is why you can take hits from me. In your standard form, I don't think you can take hits from me directly. But you can still use a pink aura. Mind you, you didn't try that at all either. You can still do that. You can still use your devil fruit.
I go for the less smoke.
Does it? Okay, you're nowhere near me. You know that, right? You're in the air. What is that gonna do? Okay, use black smoke in the air. I'm like, okay, that whole area is now black. I can still see you. Observation.
God dang it.
My character sits there and laughs like, wow.
I get out my Daniel form.
We fall to the ground, of course. Alright, going back to your standard for it, Dan. I hope you take a hit when you count your standard for us, what my character says. He's trying to sit there smirking.
200 clones.
200 clones, you don't say. And you see me pull out my freaking jacket, and you see unsheathe my swords.
And it's like, you don't fucking sword, I'm gonna put my sword out too. Let's do this.
Let me get rid of these clones first. Dart slash! Yeah, they're all gone now. If you want to have a sword back, go ahead. I'm holding mine with one hand.
I don't need two hands on my sword, only one.
I always hold mine with one hand.
Yeah, one hand is simple.
But there has been times where you had to hold your sword with two hands. Remember, when you're struggling. But I haven't. I haven't hold my sword with two hands at all. The only time I can hold my sword with two hands is when I'm going for a freaking deadly, like, killing blow.
What can I do with my sword? I don't know.
Well, you can infuse it with your pink aura, of course. You can hockey it up, of course. You can send, you know, waves of pink energy. You know, anything you can do with your delver, you can use your sword. That combined with your sword, pretty much. Air slashes, cut, of course. Pink aura with your sword, of course. You can cut with pink auras. Then, you know what I mean. You can, and of course, you try to cut people. And of course, your sword is special because your sword, anyone it cuts, it gets rid of the hostility. So it does that too. That sword is a bonus. Remember, it does that, huh? Even though my character says, you know, I made that sword, right? So I know what it's capable of. That's what my character says. Let's see if your pink card can beat the sword of darkness, pretty much, so. And you just picture the scenery. You just see the freaking, there's rocks. There's like, the air is all pink, of course. And there's like pink rubble in the background, of course. There's smoke, there's black smoke above you. And you just see me standing with one sword on my shoulder, of course. You're standing with your sword. Let's say, we hold your sword with one hand, but your sword's like more like down, like a samurai, huh?
Oh my god, what does Black Husband do to me?
You mean black smoke, you mean?
No, the cool. Fuck, I can't say the word, but you know what I mean.
No, I know what you mean. Say it.
Black Husband.
It's not gonna work against me. I'm really just a person of darkness. My Delver is darkness.
Oh. What would I do though?
I guess you would send dark energy to me, but that really wouldn't work since my power, one of my powers is darkness.
Oh, I'll put some armor hockey on it.
Alright, I'm still standing there. What are you doing, huh?
And make some more clones.
Hold my sword with one hand
And
still.
we all go at you.
Alright, more clones you don't say. Alright then, huh? You see me arm my sword and you see it, and you just see the freaking black electricity appearing from it. How many times I gotta tell you, get rid of those clothes, darkness, slash! But this one's more deeper down. This one actually cuts through the scenery, huh?
Oh god.
You better dodge. Cause that's gonna cut through you.
I dodge you, of course.
Barely. Cause you didn't react in time. No, there's no way you react that fast. You were thinking. You know you were. If I didn't say you would have died. That's facts. My character, wow, you barely nearly got killed by that. Huh. And my character's like, go ahead, try and make more clones you want.
I go for I go for the slash.
Physical slash or like air slash?
The will slash.
Of course, I block it easily with one hand. I'm like, wow, going in for the blow. Man, you don't really think about this, do you? While both blades are clashing. On the other side, you see pink, of course. On the other side, you see black. Now, of course, you're struggling. I'm sitting there like holding one hand easily. I'm not even moving, not even flinching.
I can't beat. I can't try to fucking do nothing. It seems I would lose.
We're not supposed to win. It's a friendly spar. Just see what you got. Plus, you did do damage to me. I am still bleeding from that one hit. Remember that. You did hit me punch in the face.
I go for black smoke with cologne and we go after you.
Then I was like, you want to do black smoke? Of course, I jump in here and cut through the black smoke.
Damn it!
You want to do this then? I was like, darkness, air slashes. You see a whole bunch of freaking dark energy appear with side sickles on the end. Eat this. And start firing towards the clones.
Of course I dodged it.
But the one comes back, hits you right in the back.
I'm just flying back at the wall.
It went in your back, not the other way. I said it came back, hit you in your back because you dodged it. So you came flying towards me, and I didn't kill you. I hit you with the, you know how your sword has like that little thing you hold on to, the hilt thing? I hit you in the face with it. Bam!
Yep.
Breaking your fucking nose, basically. And my character lands back on the ground again because I jumped up and did that. I can jump high, mind you. And I land on the ground like, alright, Cody, you done? Or you want to keep trying your best trying to hurt me? You draw blood. Like, there's blood. I am bleeding, huh? I don't have my durability as a dragon. Remember, I don't have that. But my character's not like your character. He don't get worried when he starts bleeding. Like, my character is kind of calm most of the time, huh? So he's not gonna go and he's not gonna go, oh, I'll fucking kill you like Sun did.
Sword. I put this sword on.
I'm gonna put your pink aura on the sword, you mean?
Yep.
Okay then. No, obviously I can see this. I can see your pink aura. I can see that shit. I'm like,
After that, I go for the attack.
Okay, so you just swing your sword at me?
Yep.
I block it again. Not my sword. My character's like, wow, Cody, you're going in for the same attack again. This time it's a pink aura. You cannot cut through this sword with just a pink aura alone. So the man at hockey not as strong as mine. That's what my character said. So let me show you. My character, he's holding one hand, he wings back his arm, hits you right in the face. BAM! I'm like, ha! And you go flying back again.
I give it again.
My character said, wow, Cody, this is why you would die so many times. I wasn't here. You never know when to run. I was surprised you ran from that one fight before. That's what my character said. Because it was there when you did that, remember? So my character's kind of sitting there with the sword on his shoulders again. Mind you, still bleeding, still damaged. You still hurt him. You hit me hard.
I said, hey, let's put the sword away and let's do a fist fight.
You want to do a fist fight then? Go ahead, huh? Stuff my sword away, alright? Go ahead.
I want to give the punch with the arm in my hands up.
Say, go ahead. It's not going to be as strong as my armor hockey.
And I try to run at you.
You run at me? Alright, then what do you do?
And then started jumping on you and punching in the head.
You try to jump behind, but I grab your leg.
Oh, the son of a bitch.
So you want to freaking jump behind me and be like that? Fine then, eat this! BAM! Slam you right into the ground, and then throwing you aside. I said, I thought you want to use your hands. Why are you trying to jump behind me?
Chucking punching in the head.
It won't work anyways. You're not gonna catch me off guard like that. I'm not like Sun or Kyle when I'm lazy. Nuh-uh. I don't lose my cool.
What's your weak spot?
Don't really have a weak spot. Well, not one that you can know. If you can find out, then go ahead. I'm not gonna tell you everything, so go ahead.
I want out you inside a punch in the gut.
Of course, I see it coming. I easily counter your punch and dodge. So you're going for the gut, huh? Well, here, let me hold you. I literally grab your hand, and I take my hand and punch you in the gut. BAM!
I blocked it.
You tried, but I had your other hand blocked. Remember that, I grabbed your other hand.
No.
Exactly. You got hit right in the gut. BAM! I'm flying back a little bit, of course. Not all the way, it wasn't full strength.
Get back up.
I'm gonna just give up, Cody. I know this boy gets stronger, but you're definitely not gonna win and beat a Yonko in the fight.
I would say, pink God.
You're gonna try pink God? I take my sword like darkness God! Slice right through it.
Bullshit.
Well, I mean, you wanna pull out pink God like that? This sword is literally the opposite of light, so of course it's gonna slice through your pink aura.
I didn't know my sword had the same thing as you.
It does. You can moves with the sword too. You just haven't used your sword that often. It's not my. I use my sword. Remember, I don't have my scythe, so I work on my sword. Why do you think I was training? Remember that.
Well, you took most of my power away.
I'm like, well, that was definitely your power. I'll tell you that right now. I say, do you kneel now? I say.
Yeah.
As soon as I said that, I freaking dropped my sword, and the sword drops in the ground like, ah, damn it.
It was a good fight though.
Yeah, no. So obviously my sword's like, it's covered in like black darkness. Of course, I can't grab it. It hurts my it burnt my hands. Like fuck. I'm still practicing on it. I was hoping I wasn't how to use it now, but damn, you made me do it.
I put some cold water on it.
It doesn't work. It's black flames.
No, I put it on your hand.
Oh, okay. It's just in my hand then.
Some cold water.
Damn, right. Fuck, man. I know I'm a doper, but man, the flames are hot. But of course, I walk on my sword. I grab my hand. It's literally burning through my hand. But I'm able to sheath it back in my sheath, huh? Where the flames extinguish. Are you watching?
Nope, that's not me.
That's not you. Ah.
Nope, I am on message circle.
You're a messenger. I'll be dressed in them real fast. Now, of course, my character says this. He's like, "Oh, are you there?"
Yeah, I just moved my mic.
I just started a game by accident. No, I started a game by accident. Can't hear sound. Go back, bro. Yeah, go back, bro. I didn't mean to do that, huh? X by accident, huh?
I hate bad stuff and then I shouldn't just awkward.
What?
I don't like when people not there talking because it's really good.
No, it's amazing, man. It's amazing, ain't it? Yes. Okay. So my character says this, Cody, why did you fight me today? Like, why did you want to spar today? He asks. Now, what do you say? I'll let you choose. It is your character. We don't always have to do the ABCs.
I was pissed off and I lost the fight.
And my character, you mean about that one guy?
Yeah.
My character, listen, Cody. There are far more stronger people in this world. You're not gonna beat every battle. Even I lost in the cross, remember?
Oh yeah.
And even Sun lost, technically lost to Darkrai. We all kind of lost it. We all kind of took some L's there, in that Pokemon Island. Remember? We only barely got alive because Necrozma would destroy the island. If he wanted to kill us, we would be dead right now.
Yeah.
So don't beat yourself up about it, man. And plus, we'll get stronger, and we'll go fight him again one day, and then we'll kick his ass, and then you'll go fight the other guy one day and beat his ass in the battle. Now it might be long, but you'll definitely reign victorious. That's what my character says. And of course, he reached out his hand, and just trust me, we'll work this together. So do you A, take his hand, or B, not take his hand?
Who did it to me?
It's me talking to you, giving you advice, basically.
Yeah, take your hand.
No, good, Cody. Don't beat yourself about it, man. Plus, we got plenty of time to work and get stronger. So of course I say, hey, we're done now, and Diancie puts down her diamonds. Man, that was a good fight, darling. She comes walking up to you, of course. Then she has a strut to her walk, you know what I mean? Well, that's what Diancie's character kind of is, and of course Bennett kind of walks to me and she's like, "Man, how'd you get so strong?" Years and years of training, and also some bullshit and hardships. So, damn, huh? So of course, freaking Diane's, "Oh, don't worry, Cody. You don't have to worry about that person, whoever he's talking about, because Diancie was not there when that happened, so she doesn't know we were talking about." Remember, you took me. It would have been a different scenario if you took someone else to that island and that whole event happened. Let's say you took, I don't know, Sun. It would be a whole different, huh? And it could be different. You could definitely do that, but I think you should keep with me because I'm the captain of the crew and I definitely would need encouragement. So, of course, my character says, "Don't worry, Cody. You'll get stronger. You don't have to beat me to get stronger. You get strong in your own way." And plus, just because you beat Rayquaza doesn't mean he was weaker. I mean, you definitely had a hard-fought battle in that whole thing. Now, he probably is weaker now to you now because you definitely got stronger. I'm just saying, there's growth, but it's not like exponential growth, like you're a god! Not that. You have a move called Pink God, but it's not. It drains your stamina and everything, so you don't use it, and that's why you don't use it. Like you can't just like, oh, if you just pop out Pink God and it's repeated, like then there's no point. Just like me, I said Darkness guy, and it backfired on me too. That was not my endeavor. That was the sword itself emitted them flames. It wasn't my flames. It was the sword's flames. Different. I didn't use my endeavor one time in that battle. So of course you can go A. You can choose A. Go outside the portal and talk to Diancie, basically take her with you. You know, she's already with you, but you know what I mean. Or B, try to talk to Sylveon. Or C, go talk to someone else.
A.
So of course you and Diancie both got out of the portal, of course. Diancie's, oh, don't, my darling, you're very strong. No wonder why you're second commander. She's rubbing against you, of course. That's what she does. So what do you say to her?
Give me options.
Do I have to give you options? Are you that dumb-witted? You don't know what your character would say?
Thanks.
Thanks, that's it? Whatever. She said, no problem, darling. Of course. So I hop out, of course, and Banette's right behind me, of course. So, of course, Banette follows you, of course. So, you know, you can either go A, on another adventure, or B, stay on the island, or C, try to spar with someone else.
A.
Okay, you want to go on an adventure. Okay, who do you take with you? Diancie's gonna go with you anyway, so it don't matter. She's gonna go with you no matter what.
Who?
Diancie's gonna go with you no matter what. She follows you. You choose a character who you have a different dynamic with. You technically, you haven't been with Alan. You haven't been with Alan for a while, or Cat. Yeah, huh? Yeah, you've been with Sun, you've been with me, you've been with Kyle. Yeah, your friends with me, so you haven't been with him, of course. So you choose anyone you want. Anyone.
Thinking of something.
Okay.
I gonna take you.
You turn back around and say, Nika, you want to go on an adventure? I'm like, already? Sure, I guess. Alright then, so you're taking Nika on Diancie, technically, huh? And of course, Diancie's a little surprised because she knows I'm strong. Alright, so we got 3 outs, of course. You can go A, Island A. That's basically filled with rocks and stuff, basically. Island B. A cloud island. Yeah, I'll say a cloud island, huh? Or C,